Take a deep breath, relax your body completely and allow yourself to unwind. If you've just woken up, please know that this is the best time to program your day. What you do first in the day determines the energy of your day. Note that today we are going to look at, focus on, heal and balance the solar plexus region, which is your upper abdomen just below the rib cage, the front of the solar plexus chakra, a very powerful area, seat of what we call as the power. Our power is determined by how strong our solar plexus is. Just at this point of time, I want you all to focus on that region while relaxing your body, beginning from the bottom of your feet. Allow them to relax completely. Going up your legs, your thighs, your seat. Slowly relaxing your stomach and lower back. Also relaxing your chest, upper back. Slowly relaxing your shoulders and your neck region. Wonderful. Drop those shoulders down. I always tell you that whenever you're doing your meditation, make sure your shoulders are totally dropped down. They go as dropped low and as relaxed as possible. This is a clenched shoulders is a sign of stress. Let all that stress go. Completely relax. Relax your neck, your facial muscles, your chin, your nose, your tongue, relaxing your ears, letting go of any stress, your eyes, eyebrows, your forehead, another spot where you hold a lot of tension. Forehead and your head. And now you are at a totally deep level of relaxation. Today we are going to look at solar plexus chakra, which is the place where most of our health problems arise. On a mental level, your solar plexus is a place where you hold your power, which means when you are in victimhood, when you are saying that things are not going good with me, people are being bad to me, and all of that, you are giving away your power to someone else. Similarly, this is the place where stress and anxiety, imbalance in this structure is where stress and anxiety begin. This is also the place where it is, where anyone is having problems with diabetes, insulin, also any problems with hypertension, stress, high level of stress activity. Your solar plexus, also called as Manipur Chakra in Sanskrit, is a very powerful center which governs all of this. Anytime when you feel afraid, you feel like not in your abdomen, not in your stomach. This is exactly your solar plexus reacting. And although having said that, because of stress, 90% of the disease arise, best ways to help heal this chakra is what we are going to do as guided visualization therapy. So daily, I would recommend all of you to isolate yourself. What is isolation? Sitting in a place where you're away from everyone. Maybe sit on a mat, or I always say that sit on ground, because when you sit on ground, it helps you ground yourself. But of course, if you are a little elderly, you have problems sitting down and getting up, you can still sit on a chair. When you isolate, just be there and feel your power. Feel your solar plexus chakra, which is here at your abdominal region. Feel that energy center expanding, 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 and expanding. It's yellow in color. Yellow is the also color of light, color of the sun. And as we know, this chakra, the element of this chakra is fire, Agni, which is, that's why it's so connected to the digestive fire in our belly, which is the Agni. So any ailments relating to digestion, if you're having issues with digesting food, feeling bloated up, not able to empty your bowels properly, not feeling hungry, also if you're binge eating, okay, to all those people who binge eat, this is a weak energy center. You can't stop yourself from eating all the stuff which is not good for your body. There is an imbalance here. So let us start focusing on this chakra. So the digestive fire, which is in our belly, which is Agni Dev, because that is the form of fire and it is so powerful, it can digest anything. It is very powerful, but that doesn't mean we feed it with junk food and food which is not good and food which is low frequency. Wonderful. So let us now focus on this, which has the fire element, also the chakra of sun, because sun is a form of fire. Evening, when the sun sets, it goes back to its fire form. When it rises back at Surya Dev, which is another form of fire. And solar plexus, the yellow color is the color of the sun, the color of the fire, and the color of this chakra, Manipur chakra. Imagine yellow light from your solar plexus region surrounding your abdomen. This beautiful yellow light. The energy you can see behind me, this yellow colored chakra mandala of the Manipur chakra is right behind me. That's the color of sunshine, color of fire. Amazing. Let's now imagine this yellow color spreading across the entire belt from the front of the solar plexus chakra to the back. It's almost like, you have those hula hoops where the children play with those rings. Imagine a yellow hula hoop around you. That's energetic. Or even the tires we use when we swim. Those floating tires, just imagine. Yellow colored energetic ring. It gets more and more powerful. It expands more. Let us focus on all your digestive organs, because solar plexus is the chakra of digestive organs. All your digestion process, which is your digestive system, very common and very important ailment which everyone has is where they feel bloated, where they feel they have not digested the food. For that we are going to look at all of these organs. The first one is your liver, which is a vital organ. Very important not just for digestion, but also very important for overall functioning of your body. Next, your intestines. Large intestine, small intestine, the stomach, amazing, the gallbladder. Imagine all of these parts, yellow light, and you can say to yourself, as I balance my solar plexus chakra, all these organs completely heal. Balanced solar plexus chakra will give rise to healed digestive system. Practitioner, you can activate any of the Reiki symbols on your solar plexus. If you're a master, use the master symbol. Also want to look at the pancreas here. Imagine the pancreas being completely free of any energetic blockages. As solar plexus gets free of energetic blockages, so does your pancreas heal. Please note that it is very important for us our pancreas healthy, because that is where insulin, that's also the place where blood sugar levels are balanced. Beautiful. Just allow that all of that light. You also look at the middle of your back. This is the place where your support system, which is your spine. Your spine is covered by all the chakras. So if anyone has pain in the middle back, chakra balance and take away that pain. You can also say that, you can imagine if you have any energetic blockages which clairvoyantly look like dark colored energy. Imagine the yellow light being so powerful, clearing that up. This also is the chakra of personal power and stress. So whenever you feel anxious, this is the chakra which weakens first. A lot of us in the year 2020 and in 2021, this chakra opened up to higher frequencies. During the pandemic, when fear levels were at their peak, a lot of us cracked open our solar plexus chakras and expanded it from a 3-dimensional basic chakra structure to a 5-dimensional high frequency. And that's the reason this chakra opened up to a lot of energy, a lot of power. A lot of us started tapping in our own power. So now I want you to think of the situation gave away your power to someone. Which means you made someone else significant. It could be someone at work, a senior. You felt helpless, you felt stuck. It also could be someone in family or friends who made you feel that you have no power, you are helpless. Also, when the statement was given to you or the statement was implanted in you that you don't have a choice, this is the chakra which gets diluted. So always know, no matter what's happening, you always have a choice. And at this point of time, you're just taking your power back. You can simply say, you can touch your solar plexus and say, I now take my power back. You're a Reiki practitioner. Simply draw symbols. You can also draw symbols over your palms. Touch your solar plexus, or even draw over solar plexus. Or even you can imagine the symbols of Reiki being activated on the solar plexus. You can just visualize them and say that I now take my power back. For those who are not attuned to Reiki, it is still okay. You can simply say, affirmations are very powerful. Simply say, I take back my power. I release all victimhood. I am powerful. Every time you feel anxious, this is the place where you have to just touch symbols if possible. You can also say it's safe for me to release all anxiety, all stress. Also the controlling pattern. What is control? Control is when you want everything in a particular manner. You're obsessed about having that. And when you don't have it, you get upset, you get irritated, and you say, I always want things exactly the way it is. It is the addiction to perfectionism, which I want each one of you to release. As I always say, ditch perfection. Seek mastery. Be a master. It is safe for you to let go of all stress and anxiety. Fear. Fear is one of the biggest distractor implants. Why I call it distractor implants? Because fear is implanted in you at a very young age, and it distracts you from functioning at the peak of your power. So any fears you have, know that fear is a lie, it's a distractor implant, and it is safe for you to release the fear. Holding on to unnecessary fears. So just know that it is safe for you to release it. And keep chanting the solar plexus beej mantra or the seed chant, which is Ram. Ram, 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 here, if you're feeling too anxious, you can still chant this Bij mantra. Not just now, not just during the class, but even after the class. If you're in the middle of something, you're feeling anxious, stressful, imagine this yellow light balancing your solar plexus chakra. Imagine the anxiety settling down and keep chanting the mantra. This is also the chakra of willpower. This is the chakra of courage. If you really want to make any life-changing decisions, which would include maybe starting a new profession or a new job, or moving to a new place, or even, as I say, even having the guts to ask the universe, or what is it that you truly want and what is it that you truly desire, and knowing that it is safe for you to ask. Also the chakra of people pleasing. If this chakra is imbalanced, you will keep pleasing people, wanting to impress everyone, keeping them on a pedestal, and you not knowing what your deservability is. A weak solar plexus chakra will also make you doubt yourself constantly, overdo being humble. What is overdoing being humble? When you are being too humble to the extent that you keep saying sorry unnecessarily, you keep others' egos satisfied and you stoop very low just to make them feel good. You unnecessarily say sorry. You try to impress everyone. All these are the signs of solar plexus chakra which would be weak. So I want you now to strengthen the chakra and say, I take power back. I take my power back. It is safe for me to take my power back. I realize my worth. Also, if you are an empath, you may be soaking everyone's energy like a sponge. As Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, says that we are psychic sponge bobs, which means if we are not feeling good, it may be because that might not be our energy, it could be energy of someone else. We could be just soaking that energy up. So I want you to release all the energy which is not yours. And now imagine this beautiful lotus. It's a yellow colored beautiful lotus which has 10 petals. This lotus is now opening up. Each and every petal of the lotus is opening up, which is located here at your upper abdomen. So imagine it being opening, and as it opens, you gain back, you take back your power. You have the energy of the sun. Know that there is nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be fearful of. You can simply touch the chakra and say, I now balance my solar plexus chakra. I heal all the blockages from the solar plexus. Know that it is not you who are doing it, it is the energy which is doing it. If you are Reiki attuned, the Reiki energy is doing it. If not, know that your higher self, superpower, the universe, is helping you heal it. This is also the chakra of Mother Goddess Mahalakshmi. the place where your abundance, your inner abundance begins. Start expanding this yellow light, which is right now here at your chakra region. Imagine it expanding further and further. It is all around you. It's not just completely inside of your physical body, which is the stool deha, but also outside your sukshma deha, which is your emotional and spiritual body. There are different layers of that body though. Now that beautiful yellow light spreads entirely in the room where you are sitting. The light is so powerful that it also expands to the entire house where you are sitting. Or if you're sitting in an office or anywhere else, or in your car. I know many people who do guided meditations in their car. Make sure you don't do it if you are driving, of course. Imagine that entire place to be filled in that light. Next, imagine the area, the lane or the locality where you are being filled with that light. The yellow light, it expands. Your entire city, wherever you are, whether it is Bombay or Delhi or Hyderabad, London, New York, Singapore, Sydney, Melbourne, any place wherever you are, because we have viewers from everywhere. Imagine that city being filled with that beautiful yellow light, which has begun from you, which you are the light. Now that entire country where you're living is filled with that light. Slowly the entire world starts getting filled in that light. Now let that light go to those places, those people who need, whoever is fearful, share that light. Know that when you give your light, it doesn't lessen, it even gets more, it becomes more expansive. Send that light to everyone in the world. Send that light of consciousness so that it helps people who are awakening. It also helps people who are not conscious, but want to be. Know that your physical body is completely 100% healed. Your entire digestive system is now shining with the light. Body, your thoughts are getting more powerful. All the negative thoughts are going away. There is only peace. And now allow this beautiful golden light, yellow gold light, which has gone into the universe, come back to your physical body. Let that light be expanded and allow that energy to slowly go down from your solar plexus. That energy goes down, goes down, goes down. Put your feet on the ground. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia anchors you with her powerful energy force. And that energy goes down, that yellow light goes down into the soil. It ignites beautiful energy within you. And as you ground, as all that energy gets grounded, now you are safe. It's just like how a ship is anchored. You are now anchored into the energy of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Gaia is another name for Mother Earth. And imagine this beautiful energy expanding. As you're grounded, imagine roots growing from the bottom lowers down and grounds you, it expands above. So you have wings to fly and roots to stay supported to the ground. And now I want you to start slowly coming back to your physical body. Wriggling your toes gently. Opening and closing the fists of your palms. Moving your neck sideways. Rubbing your palms. Touching your face. Thanking God for every moment. Thanking God for everything that you've got. And slowly, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back to the present moment. All right, lovely people, lovely class. I think it was one very powerful energy. And I'm going to shut the recording now so that we can discuss what did you feel about today's meditation. Just a minute.